What's up, champs? Welcome to Champions Club Online for the month of October. All month long, we're going to pretend that it's raining. It's actually really super hot outside today, but we're going to pretend that it's raining, and that's okay. Sometimes we experience situations that leave us looking for someone to help us, or someone who's got our back and who can carry the load for us. This month, we're going to learn that God is the best someone for that job. No matter our situation, we can know that God is with us wherever we go, and God's got it. This kind of trust in God is what allows us to sing in the rain. So let's get started.
In this lesson, we will do 7 things. First, we will have worship. Next, we will listen to our Bible story told by our buddies. Then we will watch our Bible video, followed by WH time to answer small group questions. We will then practice our monthly Bible verse and make a craft. Lastly, we will talk to God by praying.
Hey everyone, up on your feet. Let's worship and celebrate a great big God who loves us. We can trust him because no matter what happens, God's got it. We can know for sure that God is with us wherever we go. After all, God, he made everything, right? So let's clap our hands. Yep, let's stomp our feet. Let's move our head and shake our knees. And we're going to sing out to him. All right, you guys? Let's praise him.
Sometimes I like to go outside. Sometimes I like to run and hide. But I know all the time, you are with me, always with me, because wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. Wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. Whoa, with me, with me. Whoa, with me. He's with me. God is with me. When I am playing in my room, it doesn't matter what I do, 'cause I know all the time, yeah, all the time, you are with me, always with me, because wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. Wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. Whoa, with me, with me. Whoa, with me. He is. Whoa, with me, with me. God is with me. Whoa, with me, with me. Whoa, with me. Always. Whoa, with me, with me. God is with me.
Hey y'all, it's rain and it's pouring. The old man is snoring. Oh, he bumped his head to the side of the head, but he couldn't get up at that morning. All right, hello, Mr. Mark here, and I'm official. I'm on the Champions Club. It's like I feel like I'm like a news anchor over here without my Champions Club sign here. So, believe me, I'm like the weatherman out here too, because you see Mr. Mark, he's got his raincoat on, his slicker. And it is still raining outside. It is coming down like cats and dogs. You would not believe. Oh, it's awful. Mr. Mark is always wet. Well, I'm trying to dry off of here a little bit. And I decided that I'll bring myself here a little rainy day snack. So I got a picnic basket, as the Yogi Bear used to say, picnic. Anyway, what's inside my picnic basket to eat? We get some snacky snacks. Oh yeah, here's my go-to right here. Doritos. You got like Doritos? I love them Doritos. Goldfish is another one of my go-tos. I love them goldfish. This is way too small a package, Mr. Mark. I used to have like, one of those big ones they sell at Costco. But anyway, I'll go by with this one because we're just getting by here. Oh, looky here, looky here. I love them chewy granola bars. I love them Quaker chewy granola bars. I love them. Oh, got lots of good snacks here. What else do I have? Oh, yep. I got the good fruit snacks. The good ones. They're made with the real fruit, the Welch's. Welch's, I love them Welch's. They make good grapes and good jellies. Oh, look at here. I've got my last little snack. Sometimes you say, Mr. Mark, you got lots of carbohydrates right here. Well, I brought myself a protein. I love protein right here. Look at this. It must have been laid by like some pigment egg or something, like some pigment chicken, because it is a tiny little thing. But I'm gonna get my good protein out of here later. Anyway, so I got my rainy day snack and I'm ready to go. I'm hunkered down, I'm waiting for the storm to get over. And speaking of baskets, right here, it just reminds me of a Bible story about a little boy that they hid in the basket. Yes, sir. Remember Moses? He was having a real rainy day. That's right, because the Pharaoh was trying to kill all the little boys, and his mama put them in a basket, and it sent his sister Marion to protect them. I love that Marion. She was a very brave little girl. Yeah. You got to wonder what mama was thinking of putting him in a basket and putting him down the river. But anyway, God knows. God was guiding her heart, right? All right. So we got to listen up. We got to be able to tell this story. And Miss Karen's going to tell us all about this wonderful story about Moses hiding in the basket with Miriam and his mama. And there's a surprise at the end. I can't wait for you guys to hear about it. If you know it, don't spoil it. Bye, y'all.
Hey friends, it's me, Miss Carrie. I have such a great Bible story for you guys today. Our true story from the Bible begins in a place called Egypt with a mommy and her little baby boy. Here's the basket, and here's the little baby. This mommy, she loved her baby boy, and she took very good care of him. His name was Moses. Can you guys say Moses? Say hi, Moses. Mommy loved baby Moses so much, but there was just one problem, one actually big problem. There was a really mean Pharaoh in charge of all of Egypt, you guys. The Pharaoh is like a king, and this king made a very, very bad rule. He said that all the baby boys like Moses had to be taken away from their families. Oh, everyone say, oh no, this isn't good, right? Of course, baby Moses' mom did not want her baby to be taken away from her, but she knew God would take care of him. So she trusted that God's got it. So who's got it, guys? God's got it. He sure does. So this is what Moses' mother did. First, she made a very special basket. Here it is. Next, she gently laid the baby Moses in the basket. Aww. And then Moses' big sister, Miriam, she stayed to watch and see what would happen to baby Moses. Oh, let's help her watch, okay? Guys, let's put our hands over our eyes like this. Let's watch to see what happens, okay? All right. Moses' big sister, she watched and she watched and she watched. Then she saw something. It was the princess of Egypt. Oh my goodness, you guys. She heard baby Moses crying and she sent her helper to get the basket. When they opened the basket, they saw this precious baby Moses and the princess. She wanted to help him. Yes. Just then, Moses' big sister Miriam, she walked right up. She asked the princess if she needed someone to help her take care of the baby, and the princess said yes. So guess what? Miriam, she ran to get someone. Can you guess who she brought to help? It was Moses' mommy. Yay! Moses' mommy got to take care of her sweet baby Moses again, and the princess would protect them and keep them safe from the mean Pharaoh's rule. What an amazing story, you guys, about how God's got it, right? Who's got it? Yeah, God's got it. And what you need to know is that just like God took care of baby Moses, He will always, always, always take care of you. He's always with you, so don't ever have to worry about these things, okay, guys? You can trust that God's got it. Okay, friends, I'm going to see you next time. Bye.
Hey, champs, it's time for our Bible story with Ollie the Owl. Woo, woo. Ollie the Owl, let's go.
Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
That should just about do it. Hola, friends. I'm Luis. It's been raining all morning, but now that it's stopped, I can finally work on my project. Oh, but you're here for a story. Do you want to help me build it? Haha, great. Okay, let's put it on the story fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, hammer. Great job, little helpers. Okay, you can put your hammers down. Now, we just need our story tools. There we go. Now, our true story from the Bible begins in a place called Egypt. Oh, look! It's a baby and his mom. Mothers love their babies and take care of them. This baby's name was Moses. Oh, see how much his mom loves him? But the mean Pharaoh in charge of all of Egypt had made a rule. He said that baby boys like Moses had to be taken away. Everyone say, "Oh no!" Ready? Oh no! Baby Moses' mom did not want him to be taken away, but she knew God would take care of him. First, Moses' mom made a special basket. Then she gently laid him in the basket. Now pretend you're holding a baby. Now put him gently in the basket. Oh, great job. Moses' mom took the basket down to the river. Moses' sister, Miriam, went too. They hid baby Moses in the tall reeds by the river. Moses' mom trusted that God's got it and that God would take care of her baby. So she left him hidden in the reeds. Moses' sister, Miriam, stayed to watch and see what would happen. Let's help her watch, okay? Everyone, look around. Keep looking. Do you see anything? Oh, it's a frog. Okay, let's keep looking. Huh? What? You see someone? Oh, wow! It's a princess! Ooh, the princess of Egypt! Uh-oh, baby Moses is crying. Do you think she's going to help? Oh, she is! She is going to help! The princess decided she would take baby Moses home with her. Just then, Moses' sister Miriam popped up and asked the princess if she needed someone to help her take care of the baby. The princess said yes, and Miriam went to get someone. Can you guess who she brought to help? It was Moses' mother. Yay! Moses' mother got to take care of him again. What an amazing story! And what you need to know is that just like God took care of baby Moses, He will always take care of you. He's always with you, so you don't ever have to worry because God's got it. Oh, hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who's got it?
God's got it. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who's got it?
God's got it. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. Adios.
Wow, y'all, I love that story. I love Moses. God took care of him. Miss Carrie had it right. God has always got your back. And sometimes He uses people, like His mama, who is married, and even the princess of Egypt. Oh, wow. But Moses, he was a man's man. He was a little lady's man, wasn't he? Anyway, God always has your back. And I have got some snacks left over for my friends. That's what I'm gonna do. I ate all those snacks I showed you earlier, you know, all those carbohydrates, and even that little bit of pig egg, you know, with a little bit of protein. But now, I went and refilled it, and I gave some more snacks for later, and I'm gonna take this around, even though it's raining, take my friends that are hungry and out there and can't get out in the rain right now, and need some snacks. So I'm gonna go out and give those snacks to everybody, because I got their back, just like God has my back. Anyway, love y'all. See y'all soon. See you later after here, after Wild Crocodile. Mr. Mark out.
What's up, champs? It is Mr. Matt with Mr. Matt's conductor hat, which means it is time to board the question train. Toot, toot. All right, we have 4 questions today. Let's take a look. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Let's take a look at that first one. Who's got it? Who has got it? Who has got it yesterday? Who has got it today? And who's got it tomorrow? That's right. God's got it. He's got it forever and ever and ever and always. God has always got it. He's got us. He's got everyone else, which is pretty cool. All right, number 2. Who did we hear about in today's story? Well, we heard about several characters today. The main character was little baby Moses, the ladies' man, as Mr. Mark calls him. He was put in a basket by his mom. That's right. So we have Moses, his mom. We also have Moses' sister, Miriam. And we also have the 4th character, which was Pharaoh's daughter, the princess. Okay, our 3rd question. Where did Moses' mommy put him? Well, she was scared because all of the babies were going to be hurt by the Pharaoh. So what she did is she put Moses in a basket in the river because she trusted that God's got it. She trusted that God was going to take care of Moses and God loved Moses. All right, number 4. What happened to Moses after? Well, that had to be pretty scary for his mom to put him in the river like that. But she trusted God. So what happened? The princess, the Pharaoh's daughter, she found him. And with the help of Miriam, looking around, Moses' sister, Moses' mommy was able to still care for Moses with the princess because God's got it. So Moses, what a great example of how God's got it. God's got it for Moses, he's got it for Mr. Matt, and he's got it for you too, forever and ever and always. And we can definitely trust that. I hope you guys had fun. You can exit the question train, and we'll see you next week. Hey champs, welcome to October. We have our memory verse for the month. It is from Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. It says, God will be with me everywhere I go, and with you too.
Hey guys, it's me, Miss Carrie. It's time to make our craft today. We're gonna be making baby Moses in the basket on the river. Look, it says God will be with me everywhere I go. Was he with Moses everywhere he went? Even down that river, see? It moves. Look at that. I told you all of our crafts this month are gonna have some kind of movement, all right? So I'm gonna teach you how to make this. The first thing you're gonna need is a regular just piece of paper like this, okay? And we're gonna start with the pencil. We have to draw our river, okay? We're gonna start with pencil just in case we make a mistake, because we're gonna go over it and trace it with a color. There it is, simple, right guys? Okay, we're going to make a slit down the middle like this, a pencil mark to show where that's gonna be cut. And then we're gonna decorate the outside of it. We're going to switch over to a crayon. I have my green. And I'm gonna make plants along the side. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So we have long plants and maybe some short ones. Have you guys seen a plant like this before? Look, here's this one, and it kind of has some brown. Kind of looks like a hot dog on the end of a stem right here. Look at this. Those are called cattails, you guys. Isn't that cool? So let's draw a few of those around the sides. Okay, just like this. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back with our blue crayon, and now we're gonna trace over our line, and we're gonna make it nice and dark and blue. Okay, and let me switch over to show you what I'm doing here. So we're gonna fill it really in nice and deep. We're gonna make some darker spots and lighter spots to show that the water is moving. Okay, I even took my green and I even shaded in some green right behind my little bushes and stuff like that to give it some extra color. Do you see that? Okay, so now with the grown-ups' help, you're going to fold it like a hamburger style, just like this. You take your scissors and you're gonna cut that slit. Not all the way through, because there's our slit, it's open. See, this is for baby Moses to go into. Okay, now you're gonna take another piece of paper. I happen to have green. We're gonna take our glue and we are going to put it all around the sides except for one of the sides. So all three sides, look right here. We have 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna keep the bottom open because it's gonna be like our puppet, okay? So we're gonna glue this on like this, just so I can show you. It's still open right here and I can get my hand in here. Do you see that? Okay, so that's what I did with the one I made at home. Here it is. Now you have a couple of options on what you want to do about baby Moses. First of all, you're gonna need a popsicle stick. See it like this? I just colored it with my crayon so it looked like blue water, okay? I made one where I found a little picture online and I cut it out. See, there he is. And I even found a bigger one of him online too. But maybe you don't have that at home. That's okay. I'm gonna show you what I made. I made my own homemade version. Isn't he cute? So then we can stick him inside here, like this. Just like this. And we can move him around like this. Do you see? All right, you ready to hear a song about baby Moses? Okay, I told you every week I'm gonna try and do a little song since this is singing in the rain month, right? Okay, here we go. It goes like this. Rock-a-bye Moses in your small boat, made by your mother so it would float. God planned you special, a baby dear, rocking and sleeping without any fear. Rock-a-bye Moses in your small boat, Miriam watches you as you float. God's loving care guides a princess your way, or the princess, and Miriam runs to get mother today. Yay! Isn't that a great ending to our story? See, God's got a plan. He's got it. He has a plan for all of us. So you guys, next time you worry about something, remember Moses and what he went through. And God worked it all out, didn't he? He's gonna work everything out for us too. He loves us so much, you guys. All right, have a blessed week and have fun making this with your family. All right, see you next time. Bye.
Hey y'all, it's time to pray and get serious about this month because we're talking about rain, and I know rain comes, but God's got it. So let's close our eyes and think about that. Dear Jesus, thank you for this day. We thank you for all the times that even though the rains came, even though the floods came up, like that song, that you got it. You got us every time, and you're going to protect us, and you're going to make sure that we get through the other side. We love you, God. We'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.
Thanks for joining us.
There are lots of ways to stay connected with us during the week on our website, scgchurch.org, Facebook, and Instagram. Be sure to tag us so we can be a part of your church at home worship experience.
How can we pray for you? Call or text your prayer request to 714-750-9222, or you can email scgkids@seacoastgrace.org. We'll see you next week.